guys, Justin here of Tech, and as the smartphone market becomes more and more mature, brands have gotten extremely competitive. Smartphones are no longer differentiated as entry-level, mid-range, and flagship devices. New categories such as lower mid-range and premium mid-range have arisen to fill in the gaps between price segments. The latter is what we'll be talking about today. For clarity, we consider smartphones with mid-range chipsets and flagship features as premium mid-range devices. So if you're interested in these devices, we've curated a list of smartphones belonging to this category priced between 15,000 pesos and 30,000 pesos that was released this year. The smartphones listed in this video are those that are officially launched in the Philippines in 2020. Alright, first up is the Samsung Galaxy A71. The Samsung Galaxy A71 is similar in design to their flagship, the S20 Plus. It features the same 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display, a curved back, capable cameras, Samsung's Knox security, and 25 watts fast charging. It is, however, cut down with its glass-tick back and standard refresh rate display. Other specs include a Snapdragon 730G chip, 8GB of RAM, 128GB of storage, and a 4,500 mAh of battery. The Samsung Galaxy A71 is priced at 22,990 pesos. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite. As you may know, the Samsung Note 10 Lite is a cut-down version of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 series with an inferior 6.7-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display, a 2-generation-old Exynos 9810 chip, and a lack of IP rating. That being said, it offers users S Pen support, impressive cameras, NFC, and of course, a gateway to Samsung's ecosystem. It comes with 8GB of RAM, 128GB of internal storage, a 4,500 mAh battery, and 25 watts fast charging support. Samsung has priced the Note 10 Lite at 29,990 pesos. Third on our list is the Xiaomi Mi No 10 Lite. The Xiaomi Mi No 10 Lite is a camera-centric smartphone which has cut-down cameras from the original Mi Note 10. It only comes with a 64-megapixel main sensor and inferior ultra-wide, depth, and macro lenses as well. It did, however, keep the 6.47-inch curved AMOLED display, Snapdragon 730G chipset, and massive 5,260 mAh battery with 30 watts fast charging support. Xiaomi has also put in a lot of hardware features typically reserved for flagship devices, such as Gorilla Glass 5 protection, high-res audio, IR blaster, and NFC. Other specs include up to 8GB of RAM and 128GB of UFS 2.1. The Xiaomi Mi No 10 is available for 16,990 pesos for the 6GB plus 64GB variant and 18,990 pesos for the 8GB of RAM plus 128GB of internal storage option. Next is the Oppo Reno 3 Pro. Oppo's Reno 3 Pro is another camera-centric smartphone offering its users with superb camera quality without paying for flagship prices. It also features an HDR10 Plus compatible 6.4-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display, 8GB of RAM, 128GB of internal storage, and Oppo's VOOC 4.0 quick charge. Unfortunately, it features the weakest chipset on this list, the MediaTek Helio P95. But the Oppo Reno 3 Pro just launched locally for 28,990 pesos. And of course, we have the Oppo Reno 3. If you're on a tighter budget, Oppo is offering a non-Pro variant with a slightly weaker MediaTek Helio P90 chip. It also has an inferior 48-megapixel main camera and slower VOOC 3.0 charging. Nonetheless, it still comes with a 6.4-inch OLED display, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of internal storage. The Oppo Reno 3 is available in Oppo's Lazada and Shopee stores for 18,990 pesos. And last but definitely not the least, we have the Realme 6 Pro. The Realme 6 series, even the non-Pro model, is the first smartphone to offer a high refresh rate display at a lower price bracket. However, the Pro model does give you additional camera flexibility thanks to its additional front ultra-wide camera and rear telephoto shooter. Its RAM and storage are also on the upper end, equipped with 8GB of RAM and 128GB UFS 2.1. Lastly, it supports 30 watts flash charge as well. Other specs include a Snapdragon 720G chip and the 4,300 mAh battery. It's priced at 16,990 pesos in Realme's official Lazada and Shopee stores. So that's it, guys. That's all the premium mid-range smartphones that were released during the first half of 2020. A70. Let us know your favorite in the comments and if you have more to add on the list. We hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more content. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads, and be sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this is Justin, and don't forget to wash your hands and stay at home.